Hello my brothers and sisters and welcome back to another action-packed episode of Chris the Butcher and Friends. Before we crack on, I just want to, apologise for that clickbait video I did last night. It was clickbait. I have no intention of quitting YouTube, but it kind of wasn't clickbait as well because I'm burnt out. I'm burnt out. I've got my job. I've got a house and Lou and the kids. Lou's got a bouncy castle business and candy floss and popcorn. And then on top of that, I've got YouTube. That is 4 things going on every week. So, I was planning on having a week, maybe a couple of weeks off doing YouTube after I did that video last night. But I was in Rochdale, right? If you know the area, Oldham is next to Rochdale. And in football terms, they hate each other. But yeah, I was in Rochdale and I passed an Iceland, what do you call it? The Iceland, the big ones, right? One of the big ones, the supermarkets, the, what do they call it? Marketplace or whatever it is. Can't remember anyway. And I thought, do you know what? I'm going to jump in and have a look. And I found it. Right? It was in Rochdale, not Oldham. And I found the seriously spicy hot sauce pizza that our good friend of the channel, Fat Andy, challenged me to do weeks ago. And I know I was going to have a break, but I found it, I saw it, so I bought it, and it had been rude of me not to do it, for Fat Andy. Otherwise it's pointless challenging me to something if I'm just going to not ever bother doing it, isn't it? So, after this video, there might be a bit of a break in videos because I need to recoup and just chill and put my feet up and stuff. So, I'm doing that. Let's see how many slices of this scarily spicy. Well, it's not scarily, is it? It's seriously spicy hot sauce pizza. There it is. Right, this is not a review. This is a challenge. So, but I want to read a little bit about it, right? It says it has all the you remember the Carolina Reaper stuff from Iceland? I think this was £3. I bought a couple of other things in there. I bought some snacks, just hot and spicy chicken nuggets. I might do them at some point. Right now, they're in the chest freezer, just collecting more ice till I get round to them. It has the caution hot banner on the top and the bottom, and it says warning: super hot sauce, spicy salami, spicy beef, and red jalapeno pepper, extremely hot. It's 374 grams, so I should be able to eat that much pizza. Say I'm a chopping block. I should be able to eat that much pizza. It depends on the heat levels. Now, I did watch Fat Andy do it, and he struggled. His missus smashed it. I watched Old Food Guy do it, and he struggled as well. But I don't think Keith's very good with spice. I like to think I'm good with spice. It's just my stomach lately is not. So I might fail at this, but I'm going to give it a good go. Just as a thank you to Fat Andy for challenging me to it. So as usual, obviously in the description and hopefully in the title, there'll be a link to Fat Andy's channel. So get over there. Make sure you press subscribe and tell him I sent you, and say thank you for nominating me for to kill myself. It's got wheat milk in it. I had to get that in. I'm not reviewing, but I had to get that in, didn't I? It's 24 hour rested dough for an even crispier base. It's going to take, it says 13 to 15 minutes on 200 degrees in a fan assisted oven. I've let this defrost, so what I'll do is I'll keep my eye on it. I've got it on 200 degrees and I've put the pizza tray in the oven as well. So when it preheats, the pizza tray should be scorching hot. So yeah, without further ado, yeah, we'll get down here and get that pizza on this scalding hot pizza tray. Right, the oven and the tray is preheated. That tray is red hot. Get the pizza on. There we are. One last look at it before it goes in the oven. I'm not sure what time. It's not going to take 13 to 15 minutes because it is defrosted. I might do it for 5 minutes, spin it round in the oven and do it for another 5 minutes. So I'm guessing it'll take about 10. But I do want it to get cooked. I want the cheese to melt. I want the crust to go crispy because I do like a good crispy pizza. And hopefully I'll be able to eat it and smash it out of the park. Right, anyway, let's get this in the oven before the tray cools down. So from defrosted, that took about 10 minutes. And here it is. I'm just folding up the cloth because I can't find my blobbies. We've had a complete clear out in the kitchen and I can't find shit. There it is. What is it? The seriously spicy hot sauce pizza from Asda, Iceland, not Asda, dead. Iceland, it was £3. Fat Andy has challenged me to it, so it'd be rude not to do it. Now I've found it. It smells good, it looks good, and the only thing left to do now is, oh yeah, warming up the how dirty pizza tray has worked. It's quite crispy underneath. So, I'm not messing around here now. I'm going to cut this into 4 big pieces. Because, do you know what? There's no point messing around with little tiny pieces of pizza, is there? There we go. Done. Right. One thing I am going to do though, is I'm going to let that sit there for about 5 minutes. Just so the heat from the cooking process goes down, because as you know I've got no teeth, and when I eat something hot it just burns the fuck out of my gums. So yeah, I will see you, well, in a nanosecond, but for me it'll be about 5-10 minutes. There it is, this seriously spicy hot sauce pizza. Now a little pizza like that shouldn't be making me apprehensive, but it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to delve in and start eating it. Apple teeth. It's definitely got a kick to it. You can definitely taste the spice. Right now, it's not too bad, but I can imagine this is a creeping one. It's when you get hiccups, is when you start worrying. You know what I mean? It's a good pizza though. It's a tasty pizza. It definitely warrants a drink. Definitely. Because I can feel it, but it's burning now. But I've had hotter stuff. It's got a kick to it. Right, I'm going to try a few more of these, but I'm going to put this in fast forward so I'm not boring you guys. Right, fast forward now. That's all I've left. It's like crust. There's no heat in the crust, it's just bread. But don't get me wrong, that is a seriously hot pizza. And now my mouth's on fire. But I've had it all apart from bits of crust. I won't want to eat anymore. My mouth there, my throat, and I can feel it burning down in my chest here into my gut. But do you know what? That was a banging pizza, and I want to say thank you to Fat Andy for challenging me, because otherwise I probably wouldn't even got in Iceland in the first place looking for it. I fell out with Iceland a little bit with the prices and stuff. And I've been in the Iceland 3 times now looking for that, and I've got a freezer full of stuff that I need to get round to doing. So, burning ring of fire. Right, do you know what? I'm going to call this video here. Thank you, Fat Andy. That was a banging pizza. £3 from Iceland. Don't take it lightly. It is seriously hot, but I enjoyed it. And do you know what? I think I smashed it. Apart from the crust, but he wants to eat that crust. They're boring. They're not stuffed or anything. And there's no sauce on them, so there's no point eating it. Right, anyway, I hope you like this, because I like that. And if you do like this, press like, comment, share in all your social media, and subscribe. Bah! And become a family member of hashtag Team CTB, where I fucking love you. Also, don't forget, get over to Fat Andy, subscribe to his channel, and tell him I sent you.